Hello and welcome, dobar dan i dobrodošli u moj novi video. U ovoj seriji klipova čitamo rečenice koje su po težini na srednjem nivou i koje će vas najbrže dovesti do višeg nivoa engleskog. Tako da pratite sve videe i gledajte ih po više puta, a sada vežite se i polećemo. It was not my intention to deceive anyone. Nije mi bila namera da bilo koga prevarim. It was not my intention to deceive anyone. You are an expert in your field. Ti si stručnjak u svojoj oblasti. You are an expert in your field. He is the kind of person who isn't intimidated by anyone or anything. On nije osoba koju plaši bilo ko ili bilo šta. He isn't the kind of person who is intimidated by anyone or anything. He didn't even blink when he told a lie. Nije čak ni trepnuo kad je rekao laž. He didn't even blink when he told a lie. I haven't heard anything from him. Nisam čuo ništa od njega. I haven't heard anything from him. Efforts and courage are not enough without a purpose. Napori i hrabrost nisu dovoljni bez cilja. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose. I haven't heard anything from him since then. Nisam ništa čuo od njega od tada. I haven't heard anything from him since then. The book was so dull that I didn't finish it. Knjiga je bila toliko dosadna da je nisam završio. The book was so dull that I didn't finish it. I feel a dull ache in the shoulder. Osjećam tup bol u ramenu. I feel a dull ache in the shoulder. Life is never dull when she is here. Život nikada nije dosadan kada je ona ovde. Life is never dull when she is here. Under normal circumstances, I would say yes. U normalnim okolnostima rekao bih da. Under normal circumstances, I would say yes. Have you thought about what I said yesterday? Da li si razmišljao o onome što sam rekao juče? Have you thought about what I said yesterday? I knew he was only flattering me because he wanted to borrow some money. Znam da mi je samo laskao jer je želeo da pozajmi novac. I knew he was only flattering me because he wanted to borrow some money. I'll just go for a walk to clear my head. Ja ću samo da prošetam da razbistrim glavu. I'll just go for a walk to clear my head. I hesitate because I'm not sure if it's the right choice. Oklevam jer nisam siguran da li je to pravi izbor. I hesitate because I'm not sure if it's the right choice. We took the boy's silence as confirmation. Dečakovo ćutanje smo uzeli kao potvrdu. We took the boy's silence as confirmation. We took the boy's silence as confirmation that he had stolen the money. Dečakovo ćutanje smo uzeli kao potvrdu da je ukrao novac. We took the boy's silence as confirmation that he had stolen the money. He has checked the flight multiple times for confirmation. Više puta je proverio let radi potvrde. He has checked the flight multiple times for confirmation. We changed our plans after we checked the weather forecast. Promenili smo planove nakon što smo proverili vremensku prognozu. We changed our plans after we checked the weather forecast. The story was so good that it compelled me to read all night. Priča je bila toliko dobra da me je naterala da čitam cijelu noć. The story was so good that it compelled me to read all night. You need to find ways to cope with stress. Moraš pronaći načine da se nosiš sa stresom. You need to find ways to cope with stress. I often complain when I feel overwhelmed. Često se žalim kada se osjećam preopterećeno. I often complain when I feel overwhelmed. I'm afraid I took your umbrella by mistake. Bojim se da sam greškom uzeo tvoj kišobran. I'm afraid I took your umbrella by mistake. I would rather starve than steal. Radije bih gladovao nego krao. I would rather starve than steal. She warned him not to go out at night alone. Upozorila ga je da ne izlazi sam noću. She warned him not to go out at night alone. He called me a stupid boy. Nazvao me glupim dečakom. He called me a stupid boy. Have you finally made up your mind? Da li si se konačno odlučio? Have you finally made up your mind? Some of the neighbors aren't friendly. Neki od komšija nisu ljubazni. Some of the neighbors aren't friendly. Can I exchange it? Mogu li da zamenim to? Can I exchange it? Well, let's face facts. Hajde da se suočimo sa činjenicama. Let's face facts. He doesn't realize what's happening. On ne shvata šta se dešava. He doesn't realize what's happening. I realize how tangled our lives have become. Shvatam koliko su nam se životi zapleli. I realize how tangled our lives have become. We were both tangled in lies. Oboje smo bili upleteni u laži. We were both tangled in lies. He failed to realize how his actions affected others. Nije uspeo da shvati kako su njegovi postupci uticali na druge. He failed to realize how his actions affected others. I always peel apples before I eat them. Uvek gulim jabuke pre nego što ih pojedem. I always peel apples before I eat them. I say this with pride. Kažemo ovo sa ponosom. I say this with pride. Now, tell me what you're doing here. Sada mi reci šta radiš ovde. Now, tell me what you're doing here. She knew better than to argue with him. Znala je bolje da se ne svađa sa njim. Znala je bolje nego da se svađa sa njim. She knew better than to argue with him. It seems that there was a misunderstanding. Izgleda da je došlo do nesporazuma. It seems that there was a misunderstanding. The white one is maybe nicer than the yellow one. Žuti je možda lepši od belog. The white one is maybe nicer than the yellow one.